Hey guys, Lauren Gordon here. I wanted to hop on today to give you a behind the scenes look at exactly what one of our Stories That Sell coaching calls is like and what it would be like to be a part of the program, to get weekly coaching calls, to get access to this high level support from me every single week. And so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to share my screen with you and show you an actual clip from one of our coaching calls, from one of our recent coaching calls, where I actually give one of my students feedback on her offer, on her high ticket offer. So you're gonna love this if you are a coach or a consultant and you want to book more sales calls organically, you want to attract more clients predictably and more consistently, and you have an offer that maybe you want another set of eyes on. Maybe you want to make sure that your offer is irresistible. That is a large part of the program that we go through, that I teach my students, is how to make sure that your high ticket offer is positioned to be irresistible to your ideal client, because it's really important that if you're going to go out, you're going to put yourself out there, you're going to take the time to do the content, do the live streams, post, etc. You need to make sure that your offer is actually something that your ideal client can't wait to buy, right? Because if your offer is the problem, if there's a problem with your offer, all your marketing is going to be a waste of your time. So a huge part of the program that I go through with my students is making sure their offer is irresistible. So this will help you, even if you already have an existing offer. This will still help you to show you and maybe give you some ideas on how to even make your offer even sexier, even better, so that it's even easier to attract those clients that you're wanting to bring in consistently. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually share my screen, and you're just going to see a little photo that we use while we run the coaching calls, and you're going to be able to listen to me coach one of my students through her offer. She basically comes on and she says, this is my offer so far. This is, what I think it should be, but she basically is a little bit unsure. And so I coach her through how to make sure the offer is positioned well to show how it's different than her competitors, and just in general, how to make sure the offer is really truly something that makes your ideal client go, oh, I can't wait to buy that, or oh, I have to buy that. Okay, because that's what you want your offer to create in your ideal client's mind. You want them to come across your offer, see it, and immediately go, oh my gosh, I need that, right? Or oh my gosh, I have to reach out to her, I have to message her, I have to get in touch with her, I have to buy, right? If your offer doesn't do that, then you're leaving a lot of money and a lot of clients on the table. Okay, so go ahead and take just a couple minutes to listen to this really short clip of the coaching call, of one of our actual coaching calls in the Stories That Sell program, where I coach and guide my student through making her offer irresistible, and making sure it sells really well. So go ahead, I'd grab a pen or a notebook, take some notes on this. You're going to want to listen, you're going to want to take some notes, and enjoy. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How tired are you?
Exceedingly. Hold on 1 minute.
Or do you have a sales page for it, or where's the offer?
Yeah, here I'll send you the link to the I'll send you the link to the whatchamacallit. Where would I put it, in the chat?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so the one thing that I've found, because I've sold Voxer coaching several times, like just on its own. And so the one thing that the angle that really sells Voxer coaching is the angle of like, have me in your back pocket every day. So,
okay.
So
I said that live. I didn't put it on the page, but I should do that.
Okay, yeah. I would put it on the page. You're selling to a warm audience anyway. Look, so it's not gonna make a huge difference. But that is really the angle that sells Voxer coaching the best, because people do hire a coach for that, those sessions, those full, those calls. But the real somebody would invest into Voxer coaching is, number one, they're not ready for the high level, the big investment for one-to-one with calls, etc. But number two, they still get that really, really high personal touch by getting your support every day. So yeah, just that language, I would use that. If you've already used that in the live streams and your content, then that's great. That's fine.
Well, I should put it on the page, no?
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
I'd put
where would you put that?
Honestly, write it. So I would have I would have your face here, because again, you're selling to a warm audience, right? So again, guys, coaching is a very, like, people are buying you, right? When they're buying your coaching. So, Yale, I would say your month momentum, 30 days, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. So yeah, so I would go ahead and let's see, your month momentum, 30 days of Oxford coaching, blah, blah, blah. Then your picture doesn't have to be centered,
Okay.
but I would do your picture and then literally just a line of, have me, right? Because they're buying you, have me in your back pocket every day, answering your questions, keeping you on track, blah, blah, blah. Like that's the value in Voxer coaching is they get access to it. Yeah.
So should I do so that's above the fold, it's maybe a two column thing, so a picture of me,
Yes.
and then next to it have me in your back pocket.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Because all of this is great, but again, this is like the and this, you're a marketer, but the whole benefits, including all the benefits,
yeah,
features, that's great, but they're buying you, right? So
right. Okay.
And then so the scarcity part of this offer, if this is it, let's see, so you have 5 spots, make this way more like, hey, there's I would literally just write 5 spots only, like in big bold text somewhere.
Yeah, fine.
I love how you say you're like fine.
No, I'm saying I'm not I'm saying I'm just tired. I'm okay, I'll do whatever you say. Just tell me.
Yeah. Yeah, because gotta get that scarcity clear. Yeah, or just obvious. Let's see, if implementing your strong way, if you get direction, ask somebody. Yeah, accountability, that's a big part of accountability. Keep you on track daily, like make sure you're moving forward every single day. Never be stuck, blah blah blah. Let's see, yeah, the rest of it looks fine. And again, you're selling to a warm audience, so
right.
Yeah, let's create some momentum. Yeah, the rest looks fine.
All right, awesome.
So
I love it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right, so that was the inside behind the scenes look at an actual coaching call clip from one of our Stories That Sell weekly coaching calls. As you know, these coaching calls happen every single week in the program where my students get to come on, get my personalized attention and help, just like you heard and just like you saw in that clip. So if that is what you are looking for, if you want that higher touch, higher level support, that it's not just a DIY course where you're left to do it on your own, this is what that's what my clients get every single week. Is they get to come on, they get to get my help, they get to get extra guidance, extra support, extra clarity every single week to make sure you're moving forward, making progress. And the coaching calls are the part of the program where the biggest results happen, because again, DIY courses are great, but if you really want to accelerate your results and you want to move, you want to get to your next level quickly, you need somebody who's going to hold your hand, actually look at your stuff, tell you what to change, what to tweak. You need that consistency and that higher level of support. And so if you are a coach or consultant and you want to be booking more sales calls organically for your high ticket offers, and you want to be attracting more high ticket clients consistently, then what you can do is you can go ahead and book a call below to see if you are a good fit for the Stories That Sell program. So what we can do is we can look at your marketing, we can look at your offers, basically figure out where the holes are, where the gaps are in your business. And if it makes sense for you to become a part of the Stories That Sell program, then we can show you exactly what that would look like. And if you decide that you do want to become a part of it, then we can talk about that and see if it would be a perfect fit. So that's it. That's all I have for you today. I hope that helped you a ton. I hope that provided value. And that's it. So if you want to book a call, go ahead and just click the link below. You can pick a time, you can fill out a couple questions, and then just pick a time on my calendar, and I will talk to you soon, and we'll see if Stories That Sell is the perfect fit for you and your business.